There is a private island called Mirage Island, which belongs to a billionaire named Billy Atoll. Only Billy's friends, partners, and their families are allowed to live on Mirage Island. Billy spends a lot of money on security to protect the island from his enemies and the government. Billy owns many evil corporations and is involved in shady things. He has killed many people through the island's security department if they threaten the island or know its location. One day, Billy receives a message that someone tried to enter the outpost security department. He calls Paul, who is the head of security development, to find out what happened. Someone entered one of the outposts and killed our 4 soldiers, but they caught him. The man had a gun, but that was all they found out. Billy instructs Paul to bring the man to him to make him talk. Paul brings the man to the island and tortures him, but he still doesn't reveal anything. Billy and his friends get angry, beat him, and burn him alive. The island residents celebrate the killing at a party. After a few hours, everyone goes to sleep. The next morning, there are dead bodies and blood on the roads and streets, and people are running and screaming in pain. They look strange, and blood is coming from their eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. Billy is bleeding and tries to find his family and Paul, but he can't locate them. He runs to the top of a building and finds a helicopter. He takes off, but he is in extreme pain and crashes the helicopter in a forest on the island. The forest catches fire, and people try to take boats, but they also crash. The survivors jump into the sea but can't control their pain and drown. The island burns and dead bodies are everywhere, some floating in the sea. There are no survivors on the island. After a few hours, 3 helicopters arrived and circled the island before returning to where they came from. These helicopters came from Celestia, a country that was exploited by evil corporations 20 years ago. These corporations mined their resources and tested new drugs and bioweapons on the people, causing many children to disappear and millions to die from a new virus. The people rebelled against the government and foreign companies. Billy used a private army to fight them, but they were unable to control the civil war. After 3 years, the people finally gained control of the entire country, and a new government was formed with the help of other countries. Celestia slowly rose from the ashes and formed a special team called Downey Squadron to kill the evil corporation owners. The team had bioweapon virus flasks, which they obtained from the corporation's abandoned factories, labs, and properties during the Civil War. They found information about the corporation owners on the computers left behind and began their operation. One of the Downey Squadron team members injected themselves with the virus and entered into the security department.